747 here. Here in Mexico City. Can you hear me now? So right there was a 737 MAX 8 here in Mexico City. The nearest airport's around like a mile away. You can still see the 737. Here in a couple minutes, we might see a Turkey Airlines 787 come in. This is not my house. I'm visiting Mexico City. Just for a little vacay. They got some really nice planes out here too. Yesterday I saw a Airbus A380 Emirates land here today. Oh, yesterday. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this hotel is pretty good, not gonna lie. Ah, here it is. Turkey Airlines 787. It's a little late though. Hey, F-22 flew over your house. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. What's up, Xeon? Or that's how you say your name. Oh, it was your school. Cool. Yeah, I remember in F-18, Blue Angels flew in my school too. Your school's near an Air Force base? That's pretty cool. Well, there goes the 787-900 from Turkey Airlines. Pretty cool. It's probably gonna land about in a minute, so. Yeah, if you have any questions about aviation, just let me know. I'm here. Such a beautiful bird. Honestly, I think they're all just pigeons, but if you say so. So yeah, if you have any questions about aviation, just let me know. Oh, you have another plane coming in. I don't know what that one is. It's coming in a bit strange. It's just the way AV geeks call planes law. My bad. Honestly, I should have known that. I thought you would actually talk about the birds. So here is another plane. I'm assuming it's a Embraer 175, I'm believing, from Aeromexico. Do I have any model planes? Actually, I do. So when I get back to my home, I will live stream for my model planes because I have a couple. It's not a lot, but yeah. I think that's it. Could be a Boeing or no. Actually, I think that's an Airbus. Never mind. Type in the chat which plane you think that is. Boeing, Airbus, or an Embraer. I'm still a little confused. This is Mexico City. Yeah, not New Mexico. That's California. No, it's Mexico City. You can tell because honestly, I don't think you find this in the U.S. But rate 1 out of 10. How do you like Mexico City? Cause look, honestly, I'm loving Mexico City. It is a little dirty, but the food out here is amazing. Here's another place. Okay, now I think this one's an Ember. Assuming this is another Aeromexico. A lot of Aeromexicos come in because at the airport it's the hub. So yeah, Mexican food is pretty delicious. You might do a stream during a flight. Cool, that's pretty cool. I should have honestly done that, but I don't think you can get Wi-Fi on a plane, so well you can buy Wi-Fi, but I don't think that's gonna work. You are? So are you going like on a vacation soon, or just you're flying? Oh, in a flight sim. Oh. Which plane are you gonna fly, Trends? Here's another plane. You pick, but do a narrow body. Ooh, okay. Well, honestly, do the Airbus A320. Probably one of my faves. Or the Boeing 737. Those two are probably the best narrow body planes ever. Neo or regular? You can choose. I don't care which one. Honestly, they're kind of both the same. So you choose one. Alright, what airline? Well, I don't know which airline you have on that flight sim. I'm assuming you're using Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't know if you're using the default Airbus A320 or the marketplace one. So I'm just gonna say for the Airbus A320, I don't know. That's gonna be hard. There's not a lot of favorite airlines that I honestly. Yeah, they have 820 real libraries. Oh, 820. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say try American Airlines. I'm sure. I don't think they have an Airbus 320, but try American Airlines. Okay. Yeah, do American Airlines. It's probably not one of my favorite airlines, but it's a pretty cool airline. Alright, here comes another plane. I don't know why they keep on flying from over there. They usually come around this building right here. But now they're just coming over there. Yeah, me neither. I really don't like American Airlines. Sorry, right now I kind of just woke up too. It's pretty early in the morning here. Because right now in the US it's like 9, maybe 8, I don't know. They have bad service. They do, it's just the flight attendants on that plane. I don't know why. Every time I go on it, they're either mean or grumpy. Because one time I was ordering a drink and I said, "Can I have a Sprite, please?" And she said, "No, I don't have a Sprite." But then she gave a Sprite to another person. I was like, what the heck? And once they kicked my mom out for having a stuffy nose. Yeah, that's just honestly, that's just the flight attendants. They're just not trained well and stupid, so. And I don't even know if they refunded. Whew. Everyone, make sure you like and subscribe, please. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers, please. If you guys have any questions, make sure you say it. I'm all ears. The livery is a bit basic. It is a little basic. It's not like other airlines, which is like pretty good. I'm wondering if the A380 is gonna land here right now or soon. Cause I don't know, Mexico has a weird schedule for flights coming in. It's weird because they have about 20 Aeromexicos come in. Then they have like a Volaris Airlines come in. Like a couple of those. A United Airlines from Houston, which I got on, which I think deports at 7:21 my local time. So I think just to put it right now. And yeah, it's like a pretty nice schedule, not gonna lie. You can pick another airline. You can keep American Airlines if you want. No, I keep American Airlines, it's fine. There's another airport nearby. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. That's another airline. The airport is about like all the way over there behind that building, which is far, far away. And that airport's pretty cool because it hosts a lot of 747s and cargo planes, so it's pretty cool. But no, I believe this one right here is coming into the international airport. If you want, you can pick the route. Don't make it too far. Alright, I'm fine. Yeah, I won't make it too far. So I say, let's do JFK, which is New York, to Chicago, O'Hare, if that's fine with you. I think that's a 1 hour and, well, it's not, maybe, it's like a 1 hour and 30-minute flight, if I remember. So, JFK, New York, to, Chicago, O'Hare. One of my favorite airports. I've loved flying in there and plane spotting there. I think Chicago is probably one of the best because they have a pretty decent plane spotting area. You know how the name of the airport is like KJFK? Do you do it that way? Oh, I don't know how to do it that way. I know for Chicago it's OHR, I think, or OHA. Are you trying to find the name so you can put in the flight sim? Yeah, I haven't touched my flight sim in a long time, just because of school and stuff. Here comes another Aeromexico, Boeing 737 Max. I believe it could be a 9 actually, just because of the winglets. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, please. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Oh, Chicago's in Illinois. I don't know why. I'm pretty good at my states and countries. It's weird. I don't know why. Actually, I'm good at like. I don't know how to say it. I'm good at like maps and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So Chicago's in Illinois. I don't think that Boeing 737 can butter. If you saw my last short, I was on a United Airbus A320, and oh my gosh, he did not butter at all. Alright, you found it? Nice. You said bingo. Oof, what happened? Oh, now you're saying lol? Uh-oh, what happened? Did your computer like disconnect or something? Oh yeah, the landing. It was pretty bad. Oh, and here's the roof I'm standing on. It's pretty nice. I think at 9, they have like little treats up here and like breakfast. Here comes another. Ooh, wait. What? Oh, that's okay. I think it's an Aeromexico 737. And if you don't know, Aeromexico's taking away their nice livery, livery. Sorry, I can't pronounce things. The little head at the back of the plane, the little, I guess, schoolish head. They're taking away that and making it worse. I put a funny dinosaur audio and paired it with my models. What? Yeah, it does suck. I honestly love that library just because it was pretty cool. And I think it's been here for a long time. Ooh, I thought I was gonna hit that building. Huh, if you know, you know. Sorry guys, I had to mute. I was doing something. Here comes another Aeromexico. Oh my gosh. You know, I think we've seen 20 Aeromexico so far. And watch, I told you. 20 Aeromexicos could come in, and then like a Volaris. I can't check flight radar right now because my flight radar is a little buggy. I don't know why. Probably because I'm in a country that has a very bad internet. Oh yeah, I had to do something. Sorry about that. And I might have to end stream in like a couple minutes too. My next live stream might be when I'm back home with my model airplanes, so stay tuned for that. That bell is pretty loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe, please. I'm on the road to 50 subscribers. Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's pretty loud. Oh, it added. That was pretty loud, not gonna lie. If you guys don't know what authentic Mexican buildings look like, well, here you go. And right over there is the church that the bell came from. Flick. Sorry, I had to flick it. I'm gonna flick this one. Flick. What did that stick do? I don't know. One last flick. Flick. So I had to do this. It was just calling my name. Poor stick. Side stick. I'm a stick murderer. Get the police. Alright, well, I don't know what they're gonna charge me for. Murdering a stick off a tree. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, and this is the little thing I was gonna say earlier, but I forgot. This is the thing that the pilots communicate with the radio. I forgot what it's called, but I think they have another one somewhere on the other side. But this is how they kind of like communicate on arrivals and stuff. You're going to jail for 1 nanosecond. Yeah, that's how they communicate with the planes on arrival. Ooh, I don't know what this plane's doing. It's kind of weird. It better not be another Air Mexico. I can't check flight radar because I already said earlier it's pretty buggy out here. I'm assuming that's an Airbus. Yeah, it looks like an Airbus. Airbus A320 or 220. The only big plane we saw on this stream was that 787. So I had to show you the plant. It's pretty cool. If you don't know anything about Mexico City, it gets pretty cold. Ooh, squirrel. Sorry, I had to say squirrel. It's pretty cool. You're gonna start your stream? Alright, I'm gonna hop on that stream. So, no. I end stream. I watch you. But hey, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you, Trans, for being here. I'll let you guys have a nice, wonderful Sunday. Sorry, I had to see the squirrel. And I see you guys in the next stream.